Good morning. We decided that we don't feel like making coffee this morning, so Alex is just getting the dinghy ready and we're going to dinghy over into Collins Bay where they have Tim Hortons. So we decided that we were gonna go and get coffee that's already made and we're gonna go out for a sail. It's actually really nice out today.
Hey, I'm Krystal, and this is Alex, and this is our fur baby Dexter. Together, we bought a Tanzer 26 and are currently sailing on Lake Ontario. We are complete beginners with no previous experience. Subscribe and join us as we learn how to sail and fix up our boat.
Good morning. What's going on?
Just getting ready.
Did it flood?
Preparing my water.
Jeez. So Alex is doing that and I'm just getting everything ready to get in the dinghy and then, yeah, then we're off. It's been a while since we started this baby.
Yeah, she still starts out. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Early morning coffee then. Pumped. I even brought my cream with me. I'm so excited.
Oh my.
So the main dinghy dock that goes to Marine Outfitters isn't in the water right now. It must be too shallow. So we came over here. This is the bigger public dock. Oh, Jesus. All right, ready to get walking? It's a fairly busy street, so we're just kind of waiting to get across the other side. There's a sidewalk.
Sweet. Cool.
Well, we got our Tim Hortons.
Yep, gotta walk back to the dinghy.
So here's the other dock. Something must have happened. It's all like, I don't know. I don't know. We've learned a lot this year that everything on a boat takes like so much longer to do. Yep. We just went to get Tim Hortons Coffee and we were like, oh, we'll be like half an hour, be really quick, and then we'll like start off our day of sailing. It's been 2 hours and we just got back. So
Yep, we haven't even eaten it yet. Just eating it out.
Yeah, so we're kind of learning that you really can't go on a time schedule or plan anything based on time at all. So anyways, we're gonna eat and then put up our sails and get out of here.
Yeah, maybe by midnight.
The captain and his skills. Just perfect docking skills.
Yep. Team effort.
We're just passing Portsmouth Harbor, so that's the Portsmouth Marina, and then there's also the jail there. What jail is that called again?
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't know. Anyways, there's a prison there, and we're passing it, and it's a nice view.
So yeah, we're just kind of drifting around. Not much wind. We're having a good time though.
Just chilling.
Yeah. Just trying to make it to Cedar Island for tonight. Unless wind picks up and we get moving pretty good. Maybe then we'll go a bit farther. And yeah, I forgot my hat, so I do have my little mask trick that I'm doing again. It helps. My head's gonna get burnt. And I forgot my hat, so looks good. I think I'm styling.
Hopefully by the time we go to the Bahamas, you have a hat, sunglasses.
We'll have everything on board when we live here. I don't know what is happening, but the wind is changing, going into the wind and then downwind and then into the wind again. The wind is just changing like kind of all over the place. So I think we might have to put on the motor and motor sail because like we're just kind of floating around in a circle at this point. Yeah, we're gonna forget it here. We're gonna try to get into this bay that's up there where there's a lot of other sailboats that look like they're kind of sailing. So maybe we'll catch some wind.
At least out of this open area a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting to the point where there's so little wind and I couldn't even really steer. Which would be fine if we could just chill until the wind picks up, but...
No, it's just rocking all over the place. I know Babe hates sailing on days where there's no wind, so...
Yeah, it's brutal. I just want some wind. I just want some friggin' wind.
Alex is having a temper tantrum right now.
Yeah, our sails suck on light wind days.
We have lots of time. It's only 20 to 2. We have the whole rest of the weekend. And it's actually our anniversary today. So the whole point of going out was to just like chill and relax, check out a new island.
Yep.
So if we have to tack a bunch of times to get there and sail basically beside where we want to go.
We go like 500 meters in 4 hours.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. We get there when we get there. Right? We're gonna make it.
Yep.
We're kind of like we're sailing on a close haul, sideways to where we want to go. But whatever, we just tack.
We've got
It's
maybe
nice.
5 degrees of where we want to go.
Yeah, that's the island we're trying to get to. And this is where we're pointing, all the way over here. But we got, the sails are catching wind and we got a nice view of Fort Henry. So we just anchored in front of, kind of in between Cedar Island and Whiskey Island. We didn't video it because we accidentally went past Cedar Island. We were coming through this narrow passageway and there's some shoals, but there's our boat, all beautiful and anchored. And yeah, we're gonna go take Dexter to the land and hopefully explore a little bit later and tomorrow. I'm pretty sure this is where the shipwreck is. I'm sorry, Dexter. It just must mean around this area. We're anchored near a no anchoring buoy, but we're quite far away from it. 3 boats actually anchored, so we decided to anchor in there. All set?
Yep.
You like it here, dudes?
Can't see the boat going anywhere.
Safety comes first.
Get a really good idea of like the Kingston limestone. You can see all the different layers. Back in the day, it's what like natives would make their spearheads and stuff like that out of, because this stuff is like razor sharp.
Does it break? It looks flimsy almost.
Well, this stuff they probably wouldn't use. It's older and weak and everything like that, but you'd find like a strong piece. But it's just that it's so thin that like it's like that right there. I could cut skin with that easily.
Oh yeah, that is sharp.
Yeah.
Do people use that to start fires too?
You could probably get a spark off of it, but no, you'd usually want like a harder rock for that. What's mommy doing, Dex? Hey, go get her. You gonna go try and get her, Dex? Look at you. No problem. Who says you need a big dog?
Yeah, it's a really nice spot out here actually. We've never ever been out this way. Nope. This is new for us.
Yeah.
I like it.
Deadman's Cave or Cove or whatever.
Deadman's Cove?
Cove, I think that's
Is that what it's called?
I know it's called Deadman's something. Probably Cove.
Oh, you can see
or Bay. No, Deadman's Bay.
You can see a mast going through the trees right there. We're ready to go back. Putting in the Dexter. Oh, there we go. Ready? Show it the other way. Woo. So it was smoking before, so we'll see what happens. Looks fine now. Once you get going, maybe.
I'm just gonna do like a little fast rip for a bit, just to figure it out.
Literally just takes off before I'm even seated and ready. Almost flew off. This guy.
Yeah. Hang on.
Woo. Goodbye, boat. So this is Cedar Island here.
Unlike most of the islands, Cedar Island is a granite island and holds Cathcart Tower, historically part of Kingston's defenses in the mid-19th century. Cedar Island is now part of Parks Canada, and access can be purchased online through the Government of Canada's website. The island has beautiful walking trails with viewing areas of Fort Henry. It has 2 sheltered docking sites on the northeastern corner of the island and 4 sites available for camping. Unfortunately, we got there a bit late and the docks were full, so we'll have to check it out next time.
So this is actually where we came into anchor the first time, but we put our anchor down twice and it just was not grabbing. So I don't know what we were doing wrong, but yeah, it just wasn't grabbing. So
we didn't trust the spot anyway.
No. So we decided to pull up and go kind of more forward. So we're actually anchored in front of that boat there. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing wrong, but it's kind of nice because there's like a little beach right there. Maybe the bottom's just not good, or maybe we were throwing down in like not a good spot. I don't know, but we didn't feel comfortable coming too far in because we just don't know
It was pretty crowded
what it's
too.
like in here.
Kind of one option.
Yeah, so this boat looks like it's on anchor here, and it came in after us, but there was another boat already in this area. So maybe there is like a spot that's like down here that's a little bit better for anchoring or not, but anyway, we'll have to come check it out. It was really windy and wavy when we came in, so we just didn't feel comfortable. See, you can totally water ski on a sailboat too.
Yeah, you don't need a friggin' powerboat.
Well, we just got back from a dinghy ride. We took a little bit longer because we actually ran into a nice, lovely couple named Jano and Moira, and they were super friendly and gave us lots of advice. They're liveaboards actually. So
they've been liveaboards for like 20 years.
They stay here, like Canada, for liveaboards too, so they do Canadian winters.
Yeah.
And they still work and everything like that, but they're supposed to be coming out for retirement, so they're hoping to sail south, so that'd be fun for them.
Yeah, I hope they make it.
Yeah, and they have a Beneteau.
Yeah.
Which we love, so we got talking about that too. And they also have this little sailor dog, so very, very similar to like kind of what our lifestyle would want to be.
100%.
Yeah.
A little bit bigger boat than what we're kind of looking for, but yeah, pretty much other than that, the same thing.
And I'm still not quite comfortable asking people if I can videotape them yet. I'm hoping that's going to come in time, having our YouTube channel for a bit longer, because they would have been awesome to kind of put on camera, because they have a lot of stories.
Once we're famous, it'll be easy, but right now we're just a couple of losers, so like, can we videotape you for our 100 subscribers? I guess we're at like 185 now, which is awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Everyone, like, as you can see, I'm speechless. Yeah, speechless. I don't even know what to say. I love it. I love that there's people out there that are actually like looking at our stuff and we're inspiring and everything, and sending good vibes and thumbs ups.
They had like a lot of really good stories, just like of them dragging anchor or hitting bottom, or just today they were saying that they went out to Main Duck Island and hit bottom, and it's just kind of nice knowing that we're not alone. That I feel like because we're just so new. The camera died. But what I was saying is that it is nice to find other people out there that have been like sailing and been on their boats for a really long time and still kind of have experiences similar to what we've been having. Yeah. Just because, I mean, being new sailors, it's kind of, you make a mistake and then you feel like you're the only one out there who's made that mistake, and then you're kind of not embarrassed by it, but just like, oh, like maybe we're still not experienced enough or whatever. So it is just nice knowing that someone who's been living on their boat for 20 years still kind of has moments like that, and it's just a good feeling knowing you're not by yourself, I guess. Well,
and you read about it and you kind of hear about it on videos and stuff like that, but actually getting, you know, the real experience from, you know, talking to other people in real life and stuff like that, it's way better. It makes you feel way better, and we'll still feel embarrassed when we make mistakes. I'm sure like everyone does, but well, at least we know, hey, it happens.
Exactly. So yeah, we're gonna start up this barbecue and have some dinner. On the grill.
Steak and a couple sausages.
Just barbecuing it up on the sailboat?
Yeah.
Yeah? Looks yummy.
Dexter's waiting for his piece of steak.
Are you waiting?
You're waiting for your piece of steak.
You love steak, don't you?
Waiting for your piece of steak.
He knows every time that we make up a steak because he gets super pumped, and usually he can smell it ahead of time, and he's like sitting here like, patiently waiting the entire time Alex is cooking it.
Yeah, that's my one rule. He's got to be patient. If he's patient, he gets a piece.
He knows. Look at you. Are you gonna eat a piece of steak? Yummy. Is that good? Good boy. You're so good.
No more.
Do you like the steak? Good boy. Yes. Good boy.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard 'cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. I finally know how to live without hurting myself.